Good morning. I've been working on these project bags a little bit so far. I have attached all of the top side panels to the bottom side panels, or the bases really, of all these bags, and I'm really happy that I went with the green gingham to go with this fabric. I just think it looks quite cute and cottagey. I need to now press the seam allowances on the inside, and I need to do top stitching. What I like to do is top stitching on either side of the seam. You can see that on this project bag here, possibly there. I like to do just a running stitch on either side, sometimes contrasting, sometimes matching. I have a bunch of cotton reels around me. I have greens and blues and all sorts. I also need to cut out the lining fabrics. I actually forgot yesterday that I also have that to do. So I need to measure up all of these once they're pressed and cut out the fabric for those. I'm currently planning on doing them all in this pale yellow sheet that I have. And I think that'll be fine for all of them. Like I said, I do like a light coloured liner so I can find things inside my bags. And this means that you shouldn't be able to see the liner even through the palest of these fabrics. Even the mushroom one, which is buried right at the bottom somewhere, because I did that one first. There is a sock one, mushrooms, and it won't come through, the colour won't come through on the project bag, or you won't be able to see a colour behind it. So that's what I'm planning to do next. I want to get as much done as possible this morning because I'm thinking of doing some baking this afternoon. The chocolate brownies that I made what, a week ago, probably nearly a week ago, there's about 2 left and they're getting pretty dry. I mean, they're still edible, but you definitely need a cup of tea with those. So I'm thinking of making some possibly apple cider donut muffins. I think I made those last autumn as well. I was combining 2 recipes, apple cider donuts and donut muffins, and they worked out really, really well. So I may make some of those. I also have apples, obviously. So I might do a dessert for the week. I haven't decided yet. I'll see how I feel. Probably an apple crumble. And I also am making homemade pizza for tea tonight, and we're having an earlier tea this evening, so I need to crack on with that too. And I'm going to be putting fresh chopped tomatoes on that one from the greenhouse, because we have quite a few that I picked the other day. So I need to get as much of this done this morning as possible, and time is ticking. So I need to get my iron out, which I use a travel iron up here, and because everything has been taken out of here to do work in here, I don't know where I've put it. I need to find that and set up a pressing pad so that I can press these seam allowances. Right, that's my plan. I've managed to get all my top stitching done. If it'll focus, there we go, on all of the bag pieces even. I've also cut out the liner pieces, although I haven't cut out these corner squares yet. I will do that tomorrow. Same with the interfacing still has to be cut out and ironed onto the fabric as well, but I'm running out of time. It is mid-afternoon. I had lunch a little while ago and then just did a bit of knitting and watched Finish Knitting Stories most recent podcast. So now I'm going to do some baking, do some cooking. I haven't quite decided if I'm making crumble, apple crumble, or Eve's pudding, which is basically the bottom part of a crumble, the fruit part, but with sponge on top instead of crumble topping. But I haven't decided yet. And the pizza, the muffins is debatable if it'll get done today or not. Some days just kind of run away with you. So either they will get done today or they will get done the next day I have the oven on, which might be tomorrow, might be the following day. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to leave this for another day. Tomorrow, I know I need to do 1 or 2 bits and pieces, phone calls and such like tomorrow. Other than that, I don't have anything specific planned. And hopefully we can get a bit further on with these bags, but I suspect it'll take another couple of days worth of work, because I don't want to work all day through just focused on making bags. Maybe I can get, if I can get the what's it called, components finished tomorrow, maybe I could at least get a couple of the bags made up. That would be really good, because then I could swap my current project into them, which would be really nice. Okay, cooking time.